Hello everybody. I should say hello to my TAs. Again, I appreciate everything you guys do for me. On this, the work that you do, like the stuff I'm going to show you right now is something, again, that would take me a while to do myself, kind of thing. And we just do so many things at the school here that, again, it's because of you that allows us to kind of do it, because it just takes time to do everything. So this video is about how to, when we get a bead order in, how to kind of process it, okay? Because it does get a little complicated. Yes and no, it's not that bad, sorry. So what I'm gonna kind of do is I have everything laid out here, and I'm still packaging, or still taking out of the package, because it comes in these large containers like this, these bags. And what we need to do with it is we need to separate it first. So what I have is on the table here, I'm going to kind of angle this down so you can see it temporarily, is I have right here, these tags that these are on. Let me kind of lift this one up so you can see it. It has a number on it. So it has H20, everything starts with this, so ignore that. This one has a number 1. And so this is the 1 pile, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So when we do this, we have to get everything organized first. Now, there are also ones that have letters. So this one is H20, then a D. So that is, we're just going to throw all the letters in a separate pile right now. We're going to take all the numbers first, and then we'll organize the letters alphabetically. Okay. Once that's done, I'll usually have a bag, because when I order these, I will pull all the ones that I've had to reorder so you can find them. So this one right here was in the 1 pile, and you can see that the order number on here is 1126MD, okay? And this bag right here says 1126MD. So we know that these beads go in this container. Now I do have this marked, so typically one order of this will go up to here. So if we have to redo these, rebag, or say I have to make a new container for them, I do need them marked, and something that might be something I might have you do or not. But now these beads now go inside of here. And you can do that any way that you want. I have these rubber containers. They're usually above the sink that's in the main 3D lab here. I'm gonna open this up. Try not to tear the tag, because if we need to put this in a bag or something like that, I want to make sure that I have that available. This actually comes in 2, so it might be, we'll see how much this is. I have a pair of scissors. It's going to cut this. I like using these bowls because I can take this, cut that, pull the extra string out of here, and all the beads have gone in there, okay? I'm gonna take this container, gonna bend this. I kind of make a funnel with my hand here a little bit as well. And I know I can easily put, so definitely that one packet, both of these goes up to that. So when you buy these, you buy them in 2s. Cut that again. Pull that string out of there. Make a cup that with your hand. Squeeze this together. And just stick that inside of there, okay? Accidentally, there we go. Put this lid back on. And now this one's done. So this can go right back in, either do it now, or make a little pile, and then when we have like 5 minutes of class left or something, you can put that in, because this one is all completed. Now, you're going to run into, we have these as containers, and we also have these as containers, okay? These are much larger. You're going to run into, on occasion, you're going to run into some, like this right here. This is N601MB. Right now I do not have a label for this because it's a newer bead. But I also know that, because I need an empty container, and I have bags of them. Just by looking at this, I know there's no way I can fit all of this into one of these smaller ones. I don't think I can even fit it into this one. But because they are larger, I want you to use the larger container. If you cannot find the kind, that this goes with, you also need to set that off to the side. Okay. Now I know that we don't have this one. I know that I have this container here. So I want to put this like in a separate bag with this, because then you can give these to me and say, hey, I need a label made for this. And I say, okay. And I might give this back to you with a label inside of here. And if at that point, I'd do another demonstration or just show you real quickly on how to put labels on. Okay. Okay. Other than that, get everything organized that you have. Start taking care of the ones that you already do have. And if you feel like, even if you feel like these smaller ones really do need a larger one, do let me know on that one, because I can't buy these small ones anymore. I can only buy these larger ones. We might start switching things out to take care of these larger beads anyway. So, okay, again, thank you. And again, just let me know if you have any questions. Okay, bye. Okay, here's an example that I want to show you where we're going to be switching from these smaller vials to the larger ones. Now the number I have here is 5316FL, if I can read it backwards. So on this, originally this one came, I put this in the bottle, okay, because this is the only one that we had. Now I want to take this label off and put it on this new one. So I'm going to take an X-Acto blade. I have this thing right here. An X-Acto blade would be fine, but I just want to kind of cut along the side right here to take this off. I don't want to press super hard because I don't want to cut through the plastic by any means, but I need to cut off enough that I can just peel this label off, okay? And again, with this one right here, just set it off, make sure the lid is on it, set it off to the side, make a pile, and I'll check it later if I have time. I'm gonna cut this excess tape off. Now this one does have, a sample attached to that. If it's not on the label itself, you have to take that off separately, but we do need to have those on there. Now, I'm gonna make sure the lid is on here because I don't want it to fall. I wanna get this, right where this starts curving down, I wanna get this label right there. So I don't want it all the way down here, I don't want it in the middle, just as high as you possibly can get it. Okay, I'm gonna take this clear tape. I am going to take this sample off. And I have this clear tape. And you can use a smaller piece. You don't have to use this large one. Because I have it like that. I set this up against here. I don't have a lot of tape above it because it would wrinkle a lot. And I want to wrap that around. Make sure that's attached well. Okay? Take another small piece. I usually like to have the sample to the right of it like this. And make sure that's attached. Because when the bottle gets empty or somebody is trying to look at this, it's nice to have a sample on the outside. So if you have a bottle that doesn't have that, you have to grab our fishing line, put it on there, tie the bead onto it like 2-3 times so it stays secure, and have it. Last thing. Take a marker. And I know that this right here was, because there really wasn't anything left in the bottle. So I know if I order this product again, this is how much it is when it's full. So I need to have these lines on here. Because then next year, if I see that this is all the way down here, it's like, yeah, I can definitely order another one without having any extra left over. Okay. Because sometimes you'll get something and it only goes up to here. And then you realize, oh, I'm going to order one, and it's going to take it up to there. So it's super, super important that everything gets labeled, okay? So that's how you can do it, and then you would decide as you get new ones, which one goes in what, but that's how you attach labels, okay? Again, thank you very much for your time and for helping me out with everything.